Imagine asking your wife where she's going, and she looks you dead in the eye and says, "Where I go is none of your business." Now imagine getting a call at 3 a.m. that blows her entire secret wide open. That's what happened to me, and what I did next ended her games for good. My name is David, 40 years old. I thought I had built a strong marriage with my wife, Laura, 36. We'd been together for 12 years, had 2 kids, and from the outside, everyone thought we were the perfect couple. But the truth was hidden behind late nights, strange excuses, and one dismissive sentence that made me realize my marriage was rotting. Laura had started going out more. At first, she said it was for girls' nights or work events. I didn't question it much. I trusted her. But it escalated. She began leaving without explanation, dressed up like she was going on a date. When I asked her where she was going, she smirked and said, "Where I go is none of your business." That one line burned into my brain. Who talks to their husband like that? That's when I started watching more closely. I noticed she guarded her phone like it was made of gold. She changed passwords, put it face down on the table, and carried it everywhere, even to the bathroom. Red flags everywhere. So I did some digging. I checked our shared credit card, hotel charges, expensive dinners, purchases in parts of town she never mentioned. My heart sank, but instead of confronting her right away, I planned. I wanted undeniable proof, and I wanted her to feel the sting of exposure. Then came the call. At 3 a.m., my phone rang. It was a number I didn't recognize. I answered, groggy, and heard a man's angry voice. "You need to control your wife. She's been with my brother all night, and I'm sick of covering for them." My blood went cold. The man thought I already knew. He gave me the address of the hotel where Laura was. I didn't rush over. Instead, I quietly got dressed, drove there, and parked where I could see the entrance. Sure enough, around 3:30, Laura stumbled out, laughing with another man, her coworker, Paul. They kissed right there under the streetlight before she got into his car. The image burned into me, but it also gave me clarity. I snapped photos. Lots of them. The next morning, Laura came home pretending she had stayed at a friend's. I acted normal, kissed her cheek, and went about my day. But inside, I was preparing the ultimate revenge. A week later, our families gathered at our house for Sunday dinner. Both sides of the family, our kids, everyone. Halfway through the meal, I stood and said, "I'd like to make a toast to my wife, who told me where she goes is none of my business. Tonight, let's all make it our business." I projected the photos I'd taken onto the TV screen. Laura kissing Paul, walking out of the hotel, receipts with her name. The room fell silent. Gasps, whispers, and then her mother broke down crying. Laura's face turned white, then red, then pale again. Paul wasn't there to save her. She tried to deny it, but the evidence was too strong. Our families looked at her with disappointment and disgust. The kids left the room in tears. And me? I handed her divorce papers right in front of everyone. Within a month, the divorce was filed. Thanks to the proof, I got custody of the kids and most of our assets. Laura moved into a small apartment alone, abandoned by Paul, who wanted nothing to do with her once the drama exploded. Her arrogance, "Where I go is none of your business," was the very rope she used to hang her marriage. And me? I walked away free, stronger, and no longer tied to lies. If you liked the video, please subscribe and turn on notifications.